So we established in a previous video that AI slop comes from an absence of decision making. So today I wanted to do something more positive and look into a lot of things that got created with a lot of care and where a lot of decisions have to be made. And I'm just gonna kick things off with Kinopio here. Kinopio is made by my friend Pirijan, which put so much work and effort into this tool. Is kind of crazy, but yeah, I really like to use it. You can see you can brainstorm in here. We even used it as a to-do list for the microwave project that we worked on, and every tiny thing here is thought through and made with a lot of consideration for the human that is gonna use this tool. And to show you that a little bit more today, I'm just going to use this to make a little bit of a collection and try to store everything that we discussed today in here. I can just create a new space. It looks like this. I have zoomed out a little bit. Perfect. So yeah, I guess we're just going to start with Kinopio because that's where we started. Then another thing I wanted to show you, a lot of care, even though it makes zero sense, is Kadomaru's, I hope I pronounce that correctly, DMG images. It's beautiful. They make this like super beautiful little single purpose apps. Just gonna download one so you see what I mean. So they have this super beautiful DMG package image. It looks like a little box. It's completely unnecessary. They obviously put a lot of care into it. You can see here, people are gonna see this for not even 4 seconds because they're just gonna drag and drop the app from one side to the other. But they wanted to put a lot of care into it, and they want to show that they care about the person that is going to use their tools. So every tiny detail they care about, they spend a lot of time perfecting it and working through it, and that's exactly what they did here. I think it's absolutely brilliant. So let's take a screenshot of this, and then we're also gonna just add that to Kinopio. Perfect. So we have a little connection here. You can even draw connection lines in Kinopio, and it like wiggles and stuff. It's really neat. Okay. Let's move on. The next thing I wanted to show you is the onboarding of the Kino iOS app. It is the app that I'm using to do all of the videos whenever I film outside. It starts like this. Also a package box. It doesn't have to look like this. Like it's just an app to make videos, but it basically forces you to go through the onboarding like it is a physical booklet. You kind of like have to swipe through it, and it looks like technical, like you would see it in instructions of a new camera you bought or something like that. Also, again, super unnecessary. They shouldn't have done that. It is a lot of effort, but they care about the person that opens their app. They want when you open their app to have like a really good experience. They think about how you feel when you open the app. You can't vibe this. They put a lot of thought into, have had to make a lot of decisions, and this is where they ended up. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And we're just gonna do the same here and add that also to our Kinopio. Zoom out a little bit, and then I can connect it here, and we should be able to see the video soon. There it is. Perfect. Maybe it got a little bit too big now. Nice. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to show you is more generally video games, but I picked one because it is really old, but it's extremely well made. I'm still in awe how cool it is. It is RollerCoaster Tycoon. I'm using OpenRCT here because I cannot run the original on the Mac, obviously, but yeah, the ones that you already know it's like an amazing game. It is done by Chris Sawyer, a single person, written in assembly, no high-level programming language, and he built this absolutely super cool game. It is really fun to play. I totally forgot how to, it seems like. You have these like roller coasters, you can build new roller coasters. You're basically the director of a theme park. But you can see there's like so much detail. Why is there so much detail? This is done like 30 years ago or something like that. This is like a really, really old game. So I'm still super excited about it. Just look at it. It's beautiful. Maybe we just take a screenshot here that we can use for our Kinopio. We have this. So yeah, the message here is that if you want to build something that is welcoming to people, that people are going to like, you have to put the effort in. You have to imagine who's going to be in front of it. You have to make a lot of decisions to make it human. I don't know if AI is ever going to be there. I think with today's AI, it is definitely not possible to just do something like this without thinking. You still have to put a lot of decision into it to build something that feels warm and human and like you're taken care of, and that the creator really respected you, and you can see the unique perspectives of the creator in the work that they're doing, and they're trying to show it to you, and they can be really proud of it. I just wanted to make a video about care and how it is done properly. The stuff that I showed you today, those are kind of the stuff that I aspire to, that I want to be able to create. I don't want to take shortcuts. I want to be able to consider the person that I'm making things for. And let me know if you find this interesting. Then we can talk about this stuff more in another video.